It's good to be back. I have not been on here for a while, and oddly enough, the very reason I have not came on is the topic I want to cover today, which is low self-esteem and a lack of confidence. That is not something I normally struggled with, but because I've been through a recent trauma, I have had things that have limited me, and they have been hard on my self-esteem. Um, what has happened is that I have panic attacks and anxiety, and that is limiting my ability to even complete normal daily tasks the way that I used to do them. So I feel really, really inept and incapable, and that has made me feel less apt, sorry, the battery's died, less apt to reach out to other people and offer my help or my services or my advice or to volunteer or do anything to go out and meet needs in Jesus' name. So, Jesus tells us to love others and to meet their needs and to reach out to them. But what the Lord is showing me is that if you don't work on yourself enough to believe that what you have to offer is of any value, and if you don't believe that you have value, then you're not going to step out and try to meet these needs. You're not going to be able to love others the way that Jesus calls us to do. So my very short lesson today, or advice for you, is don't see working on your own self-esteem and your own confidence as a selfish thing, because truly, without it, you're not going to be able to let God use the gifts that He's given you to give to the world. You're not going to reach out to do those things to show love to others, to let Him use the gifts He put in you, which are there surely to be a blessing to others, unless you do build that confidence within yourself. And our confidence needs to be in Jesus, but we have to have a certain level of a sense of value in ourselves, or we're going to be limited and we're going to fail to reach out because we won't believe that what we have to offer is of any value in the first place. So let God heal you if you have a low self-esteem. Read good self-help books, read the Bible, learn who you are in Christ, seek to find out what your gifts are and build them, and then step out in them, out of that confidence, that God confidence of who He created you to be, and then let Him use what you have, what He's given you, to be a blessing to the world. But you can't do that if you don't believe what you have is of any value in the first place. So don't think that building your self-esteem is a selfish thing. It's not. It's okay to work on yourself.